Us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Mounties of Montreal taking on the Dragons of London. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, break!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready!
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. They bring their punter out there now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Bronco 80! Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Now 2nd and 5.
70. 19 Tigers, 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, they'll throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 17. 19 Lions.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, on the ball, now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the...
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they can't bring him down. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll set up a throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Here's 2nd and 3. And now an audible here into something else. 2nd and 3. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Gibbs on the toss left. And he's got room. Bowden. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Even though they were stopped before the first down marker, well-executed run there by the offense.
It certainly was, and the best part about it, it opens up other plays, especially the play-action passing game. Because if you can sell the run, that brings the linebackers up, and you can throw over the top of them and in front of the safeties.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Let's go now.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Up the middle, it's Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Delson in motion. Now back to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And they rattle off a big one. 68 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They're going to look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll drop to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Escapes the defender. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd and 5. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back to throw again. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And on now is the punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Buffalo 18.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second and 9 now. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, 39 yards. And the Mounties are back within a score. Now Cade York for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Okay, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Drops it off for Chubb. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. He'll look to throw. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Mounties have taken a fourth quarter lead. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dragons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. A great effort there. With with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Dragons get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Ready, set. Traveler. Ready.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Another run for Gibbs here. And he gets it down to the 32.
Let's go.
Now second down and a few inches.
Alert.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Ready.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll come up now on second down. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here we go. 1st and goal. Gibbs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Ready.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee they're going to keep looking for him, and you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped